World's finest chocolate bars were first produced in 1939, and we've all paid $1 outside a supermarket at some point over our lives to help a fundraising effort while treating ourselves to the sweet treat. Today, World's Finest Chocolate will forego raising funds to try and raise some eyebrows of the world's finest judges. You tried it! You tried that. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Nick Novak from my pal Shade Hancock.
Howdy.
Nick Egger.
Hey.
Gobble, gobble.
Whoa. That time of year.
Is it? Is the world's finest always fundraising stuff? Like, I definitely saw it as a fundraiser recently, but I didn't.
That's generally where I've seen. Is that not how you got this? I pictured you like buying 3 of them outside of a.
No, I got it at Walgreens.
Oh, okay.
But then like a week later, I saw some kid peddling them at my daughter's gymnastics class.
Peddling.
I saw some kid panhandling his world's finest chocolate bars.
Okay, so here's a little story I found online about Thanksgiving. So we've all had the awkward Thanksgiving gatherings. Someone in your family has a new significant other, invites their boyfriend, invites someone who's a little strange to the party.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
This person says, one year I invited a friend and their family to our vacation home for Thanksgiving. They arrived. Her husband took over the remote in the great room, turned on YouTube, and put on pimple popping videos.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking Christ.
Straight to jail. Fuck him. Get him out of here.
They all sat there watching it like this was totally normal. My daughter walked in and said, "What the hell?" while looking at me.
Not wrong. Not a wrong reaction.
It says, "It's time to eat." I set a beautiful table. I called everyone to sit down. And suddenly, pimple-popping husband had to use the bathroom. 10 minutes later, we're all sitting there, waiting while my food gets cold. I finally said, "Let's just go ahead and start." He finally comes up, and we're almost finished eating. And he says, "Gee, guys, thanks for waiting."
Fuck you!
How long was he in the bathroom if they finished an entire Thanksgiving helping?
I'm not waiting for fucking anybody at Thanksgiving. Like, when that food is served, it is getting eaten.
You just watch pimple pime videos. You just go rub one off. Or
He was jerking off. There's no question.
Yeah.
He was plopping his turkey baster in the toilet.
In the toilet.
Yeah, that's how you jerk off. You stick your dick in the toilet.
I like to submerge my penis in the toilet bowl while I
Isn't that what soaking is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there more to this, or is that just that
a family friend shows up? No, it's just a bad story. Family friend shows up, puts on pimple popping videos. Can you actually say something in that scenario? Or
yeah,
you
can
off.
Fucking say something. Turn that fucking nasty shit off. I don't want to see that disgusting shit.
I think I might say like, right. Let's maybe not watch this right before dinner. I guess that's a pretty
or
easy
after
out
dinner,
there.
or when
ever.
Dinner is nowhere to be found. Anytime, don't watch that.
Like, unless maybe now we don't have the context. Maybe the family was a family of dermatologists.
Yeah, that's true.
But
then who wants to do work over Thanksgiving? Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
And if a guy is making you wait for dinner, then Chad says, "No, you don't wait for dinner." You guys even wait? Like, let's say you go to a restaurant and they bring out like 4 of the meals out of 6 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the last one's taking 4 or 5 minutes. Are you still waiting for the last person's meal?
No, not well. Okay, here's what if it's like my family or something, I'm eating the second the food hits the table. Like, I don't care but if I'm like in polite company or something, then I'll say, "Hey, do you mind if we start?" You know, like I'll like just be polite, like,
and then start shoving French fries into your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go no matter what their answer is, but at least I asked. Or if mine is the late one, I'm very conscious. Like, if mine is late one, I'll always be like, "Don't wait for me, just start." Because the food's gonna get cold. And stuff.
I'll just entertain myself with these pimple pop videos on my phone.
I will say, guys, you don't have to wait for me to start watching this pimple popping video. Yeah, I will do the same. I never want anyone to wait for me. I just say go eat, but I typically will wait unless someone gives me the green light. Like I'll just wait, and then eventually someone will notice I'm waiting, and they go, "Oh, go ahead and start." And I'll go, "Well, if you insist," and I'll just start shamming the food in my mouth to make up for lost time.
I remember once being out with you though, and you were the only one who didn't have their meal, and we were eating, and you were looking at mine like, God damn. Yeah. I wish I had some of that.
Yeah, I got
To wait.
risibly horny at the thought of you eating. Yeah,
Your food makes me want to go dip my balls in the toilet water.
yeah. I
got confused at that line. I remember.
I got real turned up about it. Remember when when you looked over and I was staring at your food without like blinking, and there was literal drool pouring out of my mouth, and I looked like a cartoon wolf. Do you remember that? Right. Yeah. Did it make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, because also there was like pus rolling out of your pimple too.
Yeah. Well, I was watching a tutorial on how to depuss my pimple.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever watched pimple popping videos?
No.
Every once in a while, I'll see my daughter
like a whole show about it. I think.
Yeah, there is. Well, every once in a while, I'll see my daughter watching skincare videos, which usually aren't around pimples, but like every once in a while, it'll pop up in like my Facebook feed or whatever, and I'm like, ugh, it's nasty. Some people find it satisfying. I don't. I'm not one of those people.
Not your proudest wank.
No.
I would rather the boyfriend show up at Thanksgiving and just put 2 Girls 1 Cup on repeat than pimple popping videos. Like, I mean, that's disgusting. It's so nasty.
You would not. That's not true. That's if you're getting squeamish watching pimple popping, do I have news for you?
Stop half-assing it. Put on.
Yeah, exactly. Go all the way. Gross everyone out. I remember
2 fingers, 1 pop.
This is not the same as pimple popping, but I remember I was on this bachelor party one time. Do you guys know who the comedian Rory Scovel is?
Yeah.
He's like a stand-up comedian, and one of the guys on the bachelor party was like a big fan of his and like had met him once or twice or something like that. And we had, we'd been out like all day at the casino, and then like went out to dinner. And so came back to this. We were all staying in like some big cabin in Tahoe. And the guy is like telling us about Rory Scovel. He's like so funny, whatever. He's like, oh, I'll just put on some like videos on YouTube. So he like brings up YouTube and like searches for like some Rory Scovel stand-up comedy videos. And he starts playing them. And like, we're all kind of like laugh. Like, it's pretty funny. Like, he's a funny guy, laughing at like the first few videos. But the guy just like keeps playing like more and more Rory Scovel videos. And like at this point we were all like kind of tired, and we were sort of like too tired to like say anything or suggest anything else. So like a couple people got up to go to bed, but I was just like sitting there.
Wait, how long was it on?
He played it for about an hour, over an hour of like 6-minute Rory Scovel clips, just one after another after another. And finally, like one of the other guys, like I feel my phone buzz, and I look, and it's like the guy 2 seats over from me on the couch texting me, "How many more of these fucking videos are we gonna watch?"
Were they funny? I mean, did you enjoy them?
Yeah, it was funny for a while, but then like eventually we're just kind of like, I think finally after about like an hour, somebody's like, "Can we watch something else?" The guy's like, "Oh yeah, sure,"
I feel like a much shorter version of that happened with you and me and your brother. Didn't you? I have this vague recollection of Dave playing me Eddie Izzard.
Oh yeah,
and like saying how hilarious it was, and he was just like driving a trolley car and not making jokes, and he's like, and I'm like, Dave, I don't see the appeal.
I used to give him shit for like an Eddie Izzard. Eddie Izzard sucks.
Yeah, he's not funny.
I mean,
how
he's
did
British,
he know Rory Scovel?
How
did this guy know Rory Scovel?
I think he like had like he had like done the emceeing at like a comedy club and then like Rory Scovel had come through, so he had like met him through that or something like that. But now he's like a famous comedian. He's been in like movies and stuff. Rory Scovel has, but
just throwing his voice. Hey, Rory Scoble. Hey, who said that? Yeah, I got some Rory Scoble videos.
Play some more. Keep it going all night long. This Rory Scoble.
Another 6 minutes? Yeah, no problem.
Who said that? I guess I'll do it.
Oh, guys, my phone's buzzing. I'm getting all these texts from the rest of you saying you want to keep watching Rory Scoble videos. Okay.
Oh, look, it's a text from Rory saying, thanks for watching all my videos. They now have 8 more views tonight.
All right, so let's eat some of these snacks. We've got 3 snacks, 5-point scale. Love that, like that, indifferent to that, dislike that, hate that. Let's start with the little candy first. The Mini Bum Sabor Mango. Fish that bad boy out.
At long last.
How long have we had this fucking thing?
We've had this forever. Now, this came from a listener and friend, Carolyn, who loves the podcast. And her daughter took a school trip to the Dominican Republic and brought back these candies.
Whoa, what a trip.
So this is straight from the Dominican. It's a little tiny candy. Looks like about like a cough drop.
You think Rory Scoville's big in the Dominican? Senor Scoville.
There's a note in it, a little note that she sent along with it, that she wrote, a snack from the Dominican Republic, Mini Bum, hard candy with gum inside.
Wait, did you say there was gum inside?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm never going to get to it, but yeah.
You can bite through it pretty easily after spinning your mouth for like half a Rory Scoble video. Then you can start biting through
it.
Boy, this is really hot. I wonder how much on the Scoville scale. Oh, Scoville? No.
I was just trying to think of a Scoville unit.
I'm talking about the Scoble scale. Oh boy. All right.
If you want to get to that gum, you just gotta pop it. You know, like a pimple. That's how you get to that gum.
You just gotta dunk it in your mouth like you're digging some water when you're jacking
2
it.
balls in a toilet bowl.
No, it's not. No. You're doing it wrong. You dunk your dickhead in the toilet water.
Why not the balls?
You can do that too if you want. Your balls hang that far?
Yeah, let's go with that. Look, let's just say if he goes straight down, the balls are hitting first.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
Do your Rory Scoble. Do they wobble to that ball?
Okay, Geiger.
Yeah.
What do you think of this thing?
It's candy. It's not bad. Like the flavor's fine.
As candy?
Well, I mean, as gum, it sucks.
But as a filet mignon, it's a masterpiece.
As a suppository, not so good.
No, I meant as gum, it's awful. Because I'm trying to chew it into gum, and it won't even make a piece. It's just kind of pasty in my mouth. But now I'm worried about swallowing it. It's a real quandary I find myself in. Yeah.
Swallow gum. It won't hurt you.
You can?
It'll be stuck in your stomach for 38 years or whatever they say.
Right.
Yeah. We're shitting it out forever. I'll be blowing bubbles out the back there. Okay. I think it tastes fine. The gum is inconsequential. Like, there's barely any gum. It's like the faintest sliver of gum. And it disintegrates. Now, that may be because we've been waiting to do this next since 1987. But
right.
I think the flavor is good. It has like a, I don't know, kind of a tart, I guess, mango-y flavor or whatever. I'm probably being a little too generous, but it's a mild like that. I actually like the flavor of the candy.
Oh. The snack has been sitting in the pantry forever while we're eating other snacks, and walked out and was like, yeah, thanks for waiting. Like that to start. Well, honestly, a little shocked by that.
I figured
Chad,
I
what
would
do
be
you think?
alone there. Yeah.
I'm a lot shocked by that. It is a pretty strong mango. Like, I mean, it is a mango candy flavor. I think if you like mango, if you like the Mandalorian, Mando.
Mango.
If you like mango candy flavoring, then you might like that. To me, it is so artificial tasting, and mango is not a flavor that I'm super pumped to get. The candy inside or the gum inside is like beyond pointless. I ended up spitting that part out. This is definitely not for me. Pretty strong dislike that.
I thought the flavor was rough. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
it wasn't a good mango flavor. I don't mind the flavor of mango usually. And then the texture wasn't good. I ended up spitting it out. It looks like a fucking loose bag of teeth here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Spit it out all over that nice note she hand wrote for you.
Those look like your teeth? They're fucking orange. What the fuck is wrong with your
All
mouth?
kinds of crazy sizes.
Sorry.
They
Good
look
lord.
like fucking goblin teeth.
See a dentist now.
Well, I'm still getting more ladies because your balls are hitting the water before your dick is.
That's how you jack it.
So I'm actually gonna give this a hate, Dad. I think it's gross.
Hell yeah.
I would not want to eat another one. So we got a like, a dislike, and a hate. A bit spread out on that one. I'm gonna go to World's Finest Chocolate next, just to get the taste of Sabor out of my mouth.
Thank you.
This one, World's Finest Chocolate, the WF Crisp. Milk chocolate and crisp rice. I don't know why they had to call it the WF Crisp as the flavor, but
World's finest.
World's finest.
yeah, I know, but it's, they don't
We
say that
cracked
for
the
any
code,
of the
you
other
didn't?
ones. Not like WF milk chocolate or something. Like
Well, yeah, they already took it with Chris.
it's like one of the like these old guys have names that are two letters that never don't seem to go together. AJ. My name's WF Crisp.
My name's R.E. Scoville.
And twins. Hubert Q. Buttercream.
It's like There Will Be Blood, and he names his kid H.W. or whatever it is. Like, it's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
So all these World's Finest chocolates are basically 4 squares of chocolate. Now, when it said crisp, I thought it was going to be more Crunch Bar-y, but there's far less crisp than you will find in a Crunch Bar.
It's the same kind of thing. Yeah, but you're right. Like, the density is less.
All right, Chad, you're up first. What do you think about the WF?
Well, compared to you guys, I think I am much more the target audience of the WF, because I love a Crunch Bar. I love a crackle. I like those kind of crisp rice in my chocolate. And honestly, this one's right there with it. I think the chocolate flavor is good, for something that like elementary school kids are peddling, so that they can like, so that they can get the asbestos taken out of their shitty school or whatever. That's mean. Maybe cut that out.
That's what they're fundraising for?
I don't know. What do kids fundraise for? I don't know.
They're trying to get like fucking jerseys for their team.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. I'll give them some money then next
To
time.
get dangerous chemicals removed from their school.
What's at the school? Oh, by the way, this year we'll be brewing hydrochloric acid in the gymnasium.
Look, when I thought there was lead in the water, I didn't want to give them any money. But now that I know it's for jerseys, I will give them money.
These kids had extra limbs. Something was going on at that school.
I said I'll put a stop to this and bought 3 WF candy bars.
One from each of his hands. I think it tastes good. I would like a little higher density of the crisp rice, to be fair. But I like the flavor of the chocolate. I am squeaking this into a Love Dad. I think it's tasty.
Wow. Crazy.
Ah,
There are dangerous chemicals in the walls of our school. That's why we'll be doing this week's fundraising activity.
Now with 30% less asbestos.
Get out there and sell as many as you can because every week of exposure is dangerous to your child.
World's finest elementary.
Okay. It's not a Love Dad, but I think it is pretty tasty. I don't mind crisp rice. I think Geiger's the crisp rice hater. I've had a few of these. I actually think I like the almond one the best. I'm not sure if I'd had this WF crisp before, but it's pretty tasty. They didn't overdo it with the crisp. I'm going to give it just a solid liked it.
They didn't overdo it with the WF crisp. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it feels like you're like talking about a gentleman. Like, I've never tried WF Crisps bar before, but tells me it's wonderful. HQ Almond really enjoyed his. Yeah, I don't love crisp rice. I think it doesn't add much to the flavor. It's a texture only ingredient.
Excuse me, gentlemen. My name.
WF Crisp the name. Dipping balls in the toilets. My game.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Did I hear there was dangerous levels of plutonium in this high school? Might I offer a solution? What's that? Selling some of my candy bars. I'm not exactly going A to B there. Just trust me. You raise enough money, they'll come get the plutonium.
I heard your school is not structurally sound for an earthquake. May I be of assistance?
I heard there was a mad scientist inventing half human, half animal hybrids in the basement. Now, would you like to see my new peanut butter cookie? Fundraising. I think this is decently tasty. Again, not a crisp rice guy, but the candy bar is well enough made. It's a solid like that. It's hard to complain about this. I will. I'll buy a few to combat mutants.
I'm not a monster. You'll get a nickel from every bar.
I'm not a monster, but your children have become monsters from the chemicals in their water.
I'll give you a nickel every bar. If you melt it down, you have equally amount of nickel that's floating in your children's lungs.
All right. Okay. Evil supervillain WF
What fundraisers was Chad a part of when they were trying to clean the school of hazardous waste? Where did you go to school? In the fucking Hoboken dump? All right. All right.
Hepatitis B levels are through the roof. Get out there and sell the popcorn.
It's for the victims. I mean, the school. Okay. All right. Well, guys, it's been a little while since we made some mascots fight each other. So we're going to do that today. This one might be your spiciest challenge yet. And some of these teams are pretty goddamn esoteric. All right, here we go. Today we are doing the Pacific Coast League of Minor League Baseball. So now
There's still like, could you do like WNBA and stuff? Like, there's still
there's only I could do
level
that.
sports.
Oh, I could, but I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are 10 teams. So we're going to start with an 8-9 and a 7-10 like play-in, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So the 7-10, we'll start with the 8-9. So the 8 seed, the Salt Lake Bees. I think we've had don't remember if we had some sort of. We did the Hornets.
We have
for
Hornets
basketball.
before,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Versus the Reno Aces. Now, someone might say an ace could be like a fighter pilot, but this is Reno, Nevada, so it is likely the ace playing card.
Mm-hmm.
So bees versus an inert playing card could potentially be laced with lead, depending on what school it came from. Novak, I will start with you. Who you got?
I just picture these cards like kind of you fling a card through the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it can get pretty dangerous, right?
Kill a bee, right?
Especially
you probably
if you're
can kill a bee with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, or what if you're Gambit?
I'm not.
Okay, so
it's not going to help me out.
I didn't know where you grew up. Maybe you got exposed to mutagen or something.
I see your school is populated with gambits.
WF Crisp is doing a fundraiser at the Xavier School for Gifted Mutants. Wolverine, you're behind on your quotas. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Famous Wolverine line. Fuck you, Professor X.
Man, these scripts are getting worse.
Okay. I never have a problem with like the old jet can't fly on its own issue that we've encountered way back when. So I don't have an issue with the cards being active on their own. And I do think a flying card a flying card could slice a bee.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go with the aces.
Okay. Chad, do you concur?
Do I concur? I don't. I like bees a lot because I love honey. So I'm trying to think if there is any way though that a bee could do any kind of damage to a playing card. Would there?
Specifically the ace.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
The best of all cards.
Would the bee's stinger be able to pierce a hole through a playing card? Probably not, right? Like maybe if it was a wasp, something with like a real stinger. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see any way. As much as I love bees, I just don't see any way that it beats a playing card flying through the air.
Right.
So yeah, I'm with Novak here. I'm gonna go the ace.
You need a bee with a big old dump truck to get a beat a card.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was like the 10 of hearts or something. Like maybe the bee would have a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, the ace, ace of spades, especially. That's a fucking badass card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Not a bee with a big, plump, juicy ass. All right, let's move on if we can. All right, the 7-10 game. In the 7th seed, we have the El Paso Chihuahuas. Tiny, yippy, annoying dog.
Yeah.
Against number 10, the Albuquerque Isotopes.
Ooh.
So,
Topes.
The Topes from famously the baseball team in Springfield from The Simpsons. Well, they were they Springfield Isotopes then? I would assume they're probably not the Albuquerque. Yeah. Okay. But this one's not. I don't think the city really matters. Chad, will let you figure out what an isotope is first.
Actually, hold on. I'm googling isotope cum gutters. No, I did have to refresh my memory of what exactly an isotope is.
It has extra neutrons.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I had to. Well, I read that, but then it was the AI overview, so I needed to scroll past to make sure that was not wrong. It's a good thing I have to read everything twice now when I Google stuff. Anyway, so yeah, extra neutrons. Versus what? A Chihuahua?
A Chihuahua.
Is that what it was? Oh.
Yep.
Yokiro
Isotopes?
Yeah. Chihuahua, look. In this world, there are cat guys and dog dudes. Right? Two types of people. I am a dog dude. Okay? I love dogs. I don't like cats. The Chihuahua, however, is the worst dog. By far, it's the worst dog. It might as well be a cat. It sucks so much. So, and I mean, isotopes, right? Like, that leads to, like, if any team is going to have the nuclear codes, it's the isotopes, right? Like, they are part of a nuclear code, some might say. Some would say that. So I will go with the isotopes here. I think they can radiate the Chihuahua to death.
All right. Novak.
Okay.
Isotopes. Round and second, heading for third.
Yeah, there's two types of dudes, two types of guys, and there's two types of schools. One's with healthy children, and one's visited and owned by WF Chris.
And the other one, the children have too many neutrons.
An isotope can be dangerous. Famously, uranium isotopes used in the atomic bomb.
There you go.
So I'm gonna say, because I don't really like small yippy dogs, but I do love dogs, I'm going to push the topes through.
Yeah, I'm not a dog dude. I hate yippy dogs. Love atomic nuclear weapons. That's much cooler.
I am a dog dude. We're both dog dudes.
You dog dudes.
Yeah, we're all dog dudes.
You
You're
guys
kind of a cat guy.
You live in the dog pound, right? Well, hold on. You call me a cat guy?
Yeah, you just talked about how you were telling me recently how you liked your cat more than your dog.
I've heard you say that.
I like my current cat more than my current dog.
You're not a fucking dog, dude.
Yeah, you're not a dog dude then. You're not a dog dude.
Dog pound. Meow.
You're a cat guy.
Cat guy. I'm cat calling. That's our cat call.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can be a cat
nice
guy
tits.
with that lame theme song. Cat guys.
If you're cat calling a lady as they walk by, what are you yelling? Do you just like whistle or like wowza, or do you go like something specific like,
hey, I'm a dog dude, come blow me?
I like your butt. Yeah, I'm a dog dude, come blow me.
That's what I say.
Is that asbestos in your school? You happy to see me?
Do you have mesothelioma? You may be entitled to damages.
Over here, let me pop your pimples for 4 hours.
All right.
Well,
all right, we'll go.
Roy Scovel videos.
Are you Rolly Scarville? I think you're funny. Let's go back up top. Now the Aces advance. They're going to face the 1 seed, the Sugarland Space Cowboys. So, Space Cowboys. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of popularized by like that movie where the old guys go to space, like Clint Eastwood, Tommy Lee Jones, etc.
Oh,
because that makes sense.
I had a better thought in my head than that shit.
yeah.
Oh, what did you have for Space Cowboy? I'll let you take it away.
Riding around fucking like alien horses and stuff, like,
Oh,
laser lassos and shit.
Yeah.
oh,
A guy with a cowboy hat riding a meteor saying, yippee-ki-yay.
okay. Well, I like your version too. Okay, so them versus. Can they really beat a playing card though? Can you really think about it? Novak, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd like to see what Space Cowboys are capable of. I think the Cards had a nice run against bees. They're happy to just win a game.
They had a real quote unquote nice run.
They won a game. That's good enough. But Space Cowboys,
Against bees.
I'm gonna have a really hard time getting the octogenarian in space out of my head now.
Yeah.
But he's still gonna be the card.
Yeah, I think either definition of Space Cowboy, cool guy on Meteor, douchey old fuck, like either one of these still is going to beat a playing card. So let's push Space Cowboy through.
Douchey old fuck. Show me on the doll where Clint Eastwood hurt you. What did he ever do to you?
He talked to a chair that one time.
He is rather grizzly. Yeah, he's grizzled.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. Fuck him.
They do some
All
cat
right.
calling.
He just, hey, you. I think Rory Scoville's really funny. Come here and watch.
Doesn't
Hey.
like to do second takes as a director. Okay, that is problematic.
Are you Roy Scoville? Because you've been running through my mind in 6-minute increments all day.
Are you Rory Scovel? Because that guy over there texted that guy over there wondering how much longer you're going to be around.
Classic setup of a line. All right, we'll go on the 4-5 matchup. The 4 seed, the Round Rock Express. Now, there's another Texas team. Express, in this case, is explicitly named after team owner Nolan Ryan, famously known as the Ryan Express.
Sure.
When he was a pitcher for his big fastball, and maybe he was fast in bed.
I thought it was going to be a train, so now he's downgraded to.
Yeah, you've been really bummed.
Yet another douchey old.
He's what you might call an earth cowboy. He's kind of, the pitching cowboy.
He's a red ass.
He's a real red ass. He's the Clint Eastwood of pitchers. He probably looks, he catcalls like, I'm going to throw a fastball right by your head if you don't go on a date with me.
What the hell was that?
Classic cat call.
Yeah, classic cat call / threat. Versus the 5 seed.
I will physically injure you if you don't let me take you to dinner.
Versus the 5 seed Tacoma Rainiers after Mount Rainier in Tacoma, Washington. So,
yeah,
Nolan Ryan versus a mountain. Now, we've had these kind of debates before about, Earth's features. But I did put a man ahead of him because, man has conquered a mountain. But maybe you don't think Nolan Ryan specifically could.
Earth's got some nice features. That's me catcalling the Earth.
We catcalling our home here?
Who's that, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. Could Nolan Ryan conquer Mount Rainier? How old Nolan Ryan at this point, right? He's got to be in his 70s or something, probably.
He's pretty old, yeah.
We're thinking, because he played till he was 50 or whatever.
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan age, let's figure this out real quick. 78 years old. All right. That man is not conquering any fucking mountains. He looks like a goddamn ghoul right now.
Probably in better shape than we are.
He's 100% in way better shape than me. My right arm's been hurting for no reason all day. So
he's thrown a million pitches. You woke up.
Exactly.
That was the strain on your arm.
I sat at the table a little funny. But I don't think he's beaten Mount Rainier here, so I'm gonna go Rainier.
Okay.
I googled Nolan Ryan cum gutters.
Mm-hmm.
It says it looks like there aren't many great matches for your search, and my safe search is off. So this would tell me that Nolan Ryan does not have the cum gutters that it takes to climb Mount Rainier. I'm also going to go with the mountain.
Wow. I never knew. Sir Edmund Hillary must have had massive cum gutters. I did not know that in order to scale a mountain, you needed to have a strong pelvis.
You need to have a good core.
Sure. Yeah, a well-defined core. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Going down to the 2 seed now, who are going to face off against all of your favorites, the Isotopes. This is the Las Vegas Aviators. Because when I think of Las Vegas, I think of pilots for some reason. But here we are. So Aviators, now again, Aviators gives you some wiggle room. Could be a regular commercial airline pilot. Could be a fighter pilot. Could be a space cowboy like Clint Eastwood and Tommy Lee Jones and those crusty
Wright brothers.
Could be the Wright brothers. Could be guys who wear cool sunglasses.
I was just about to say it could be a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you tell me.
You do need sunglasses in that bright Nevada sun.
Mm-hmm. That makes more sense, maybe. Yeah. So Novak, what do you think about that matchup there?
Well, I think the Topes kind of just their job was to get Chihuahuas out of there. But it does
mission accomplished.
Animal control.
I am a dog dude, though. I'm a dog dude, but fuck those Chihuahuas.
But it does get a little confusing. Exactly how they are going to compete at all.
It gets confusing when we have to know how they work so we can talk about them.
And Aviators seem like a thing that could beat them, so I'll go with Aviators.
told you this was going to be trickier. Yeah.
Expert analysis. Tonight we got the Bears versus the Lions, and the Bears seem like a team that could beat the Lions. So Bears by 5.
Pretty sure they're a thing. Why do you think that? The Bears' passing attack has extra neutrons, I think. That's what it says on ChatGPT.
Yeah, honestly, like if that first match with the Isotopes had been against anyone but Chihuahuas, probably would have been lost in that first round. They got really lucky with the seeding there. They do have the nuclear codes, but they are an atom and don't know how to use them, being that they are just an atom. So I am going to go ahead and say that the Aviators won this one.
Okay. And then in the 3-6 matchup, the 3 seed, the Oklahoma City Comets.
3-6 Mafia.
Again. Yep.
Yep. Why'd you say yep?
I don't know why. I want to stay flat.
Nope is the correct statement.
That's a song they sing. Okay. Sounds just like that. At the 6 seed.
It sounds like you got a frog in your throat.
Yes. That's Tommy Lee Jones doing backing vocals for 3-6 Mafia. Rumph. All right. The Oklahoma City Comets versus the Sacramento River Cats, which they didn't specify if that's an actual different type of cat. So it's just kind of a cat that can get like fish out of the water and stuff.
You should know that. You're a cat man.
Yeah.
I am not a cat guy. Meow. I'll ask my network.
Sorry, River Cat versus Comets?
Comets, yeah.
Oh.
Kind of a disparity here in the contenders and the pretenders, I think.
And we've had the Comets before. Wait, did we have
Never
Why
had
did
Comet.
we have Mark Twain riding in on a Comet? Was that?
Oh yeah.
You just decide because you watched some video where he did that.
Some old video. Where
Not because the Comets were in it.
But we had something in the tournament.
Haley's Comet specifically
that led me to bring up Mark Twain's claymation, where he's riding on Haley's Comet, and there's like the creepy. Anyways, I love comets, Mark Twain or otherwise. Mm-hmm. And so, it's just a fucking cat, right? Like, all it can do is get fish out of a river, probably.
Yeah,
and
we can do that.
Like, what's that going to do against a comet? Comet's going to come in, smash it, smash that cat. So, I'll go Comet here.
Right.
AI Overview says that a river cat can refer to a specific wild species like the flat-headed cat or fishing cat, which are adapted to water, or a more general term for a domesticated cat living near a river.
In other words, so a cat that can get a fish out of the water.
So with that information, Comet.
It's just a domestic cat that somebody I live in a house that's near a river, so now all my pet cats are called river cats. Wow, great insight.
Dirty cat floating in a river.
I got a son and a daughter. The daughter is what I call a plutonium daughter because she goes to school over there at that fucking diseased factory. I've got a desert dog. We live in Arizona.
Filled with plutonium.
Yes, that's the dangerous chemical substance. It's not a chemical.
How the fuck did that happen? Asbestos at least makes a little sense.
It was Chernobyl Middle School, because their principal has the nuclear codes and the nuclear materials.
I do declare there's a comet headed for your elementary. Would you like to buy a chocolate bar?
This guy has gotten progressively more southern as we've gone along. All right. Okay. So let's just now... Okay, so we got Comets. Let's finish that bracket off. Comets v. Aviators, go.
Go.
I think this is Novak,
me?
right?
Yeah. Shit. It's a tough one.
Look up Aviators Cum Gutters.
Is that Leo DiCaprio?
Charles Lindbergh, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was the aviator. It's true.
Yeah. Okay, so aviators, a lot of knowledge there. A lot of smart people have advanced the science of flying.
What?
A lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. What that means?
Humanity's greatest thinkers took to the sky.
Yes. When I think aviator, I don't
what
just
is
think
an aviator
of some,
truly?
I don't think of some old schlub like who's just flying a commercial flight.
Okay.
That's not. You mentioned that, but the term aviator, I'm not like, ooh, look at who's the aviator flying me, to Texas today. Like, no, I'm just thinking of people who made advances.
Hear that, Delta Airlines? All of your pilots are old schlubs.
I'll land this fucking plane. Step aside, schlub.
Roll that dumb fucking tubble art into the cockpit and get me to Houston.
Pull up. We're headed straight for the plutonium skull. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so
they didn't buy enough WF crisp bars to stop me from smashing this plane into their building.
This is really poor job of the community's part that they are now known as the plutonium school. Everyone knows about it. The government hasn't stepped in by now. Well, our hands are tied, ladies and gentlemen. WF crisp has banned us from interfering.
Your child has already missed 7 days this quarter. Yeah, the fucking school's full of plutonium. What do you want from me? Okay, so aviators, a lot of knowledge, like I said, and Comet, just a completely
dumb fucking Comet.
unthinking,
no neurons in that
moving
Comet.
through space.
Comet,
right?
Commonly known among the Celestials as a real fucking schlub.
Aviation has come a long way, but I think at our current date, right, they have not mastered taking down a comet. Now, someday we may defeat a comet, but the day is not here yet, so I'm saying comet.
I mean, I am a big fan of comets, but one of the things about the comets, right, is that, like, they have this huge elliptical orbit, right? So they're, like, there for a little while, and then they're, like, gone forever. And then, like, you just, you go on with life, and then finally the comet comes back, and it's like, why didn't you fucking wait for me? That's what the comet says.
That's a big thing with comets, yeah.
No, aviators, like, you think you could have, like, an entire troop of these old fucking schlubs, and they are not going to know what to do against a single comet as it comes crashing down on them. Comet is like, Comet's pretty unstoppable here. I got a good feeling about Comet, I gotta say. So yeah, I'm going Comet too.
All right. Well, there are two pretty big obstacles in the Comet's way, and we're gonna make them fight. And that is the Space Cowboys, who might have a thing or two to say about comets, and Mount Rainier. So Mount Rainier could maybe survive a comet blast. I don't know how big it is or how big a comet is. Probably not, now that I say that out loud. But you never know. It's up to you, Chad. First, before we get ahead of ourselves, can a Space Cowboy defeat Mount Rainier itself?
What do they do in that? You guys seen that movie, Space Cowboys? What do they do?
I think it's just about old guys that go back up to space because the new guys are dumb or something. I don't know.
Repair an old Soviet satellite that's going to crash into Earth. So they have some experience stopping things from crashing into Earth, but
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
That's a good point.
but there's like the difference between a comet and an old Soviet satellite is like the difference between two different isotopes of the same element on the periodic table. Whatever the fuck that means. No, the difference, let's try that again. I got a alt here. Let's do this take instead. Take this one, edit out the other one. The difference between a comet and a Soviet is like the difference between watching 6 minutes of Rory Scovel and an hour and a half of Rory Scovel.
Mm.
So that one was better, right? So I will. I'm sorry, but Tommy Lee Jones, Clint Eastwood, and others, Donald Sutherland and James Garner. Real quick. I knew that. I don't know who that fourth one is. They suck. I don't care about any of them. Old schlubs. So Comet's gonna win this one too.
This one is tough.
Yeah.
You
I
think
looked up.
the Space
the Comet
Cowboys
size.
have a better chance than Aviators?
Wait, you just said Comet's gonna win. They're not even facing Comet.
You're not even getting there yet. Well, they will be eventually. So you pick Space
whoops.
Cowboys over Mount Rainier.
Oh,
correct?
whoops. Oh,
Or
shit.
no?
You think Mount Rainier's gonna win?
Yeah. I was getting so. I was getting ahead
You're
of myself.
so
there.
fucking hard on for Comets.
Yeah, Space Cowboys. Okay, Nolan Ryan couldn't.
What is
They
happened?
fucking suck. I'm not choosing them. That's not who they're fighting. Oh, Space Cowboys, though. You know, they got a little something.
Yeah, I actually kind of like Donald Sutherland. I just found out that he's a space cowboy. Nice career he had.
I was using schlub wrong. I'm sorry. Yes.
I meant chub. I have a big chub thinking about the Space Cowboys.
I'm so
Space
tired.
Cowboys versus a mountain.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, the one old fuck of Nolan Ryan couldn't take on the mountain, but 4 old fucks, that is just enough to take on a mountain. I will go with Space Cowboys.
I think you're gonna need more schlubs than that to take Mount Rainier down. I don't think that's schlub enough. And I'm already pretty sure that Chad's described the potential final and his thought on it. So I think we got to change up who we put there. So I'll take Mount Rainier and leave it to Geiger.
What do you think, though, the Space Cowboys have to do to get? Do they just have to? Do we consider climbing the mountain defeating it, or do they have to like?
That's
blow
up to
it
you.
up?
We already made
All
our
right.
fucking choices.
Oh, calm the fuck down. God, fucking
Geiger,
slow
just
this
say
thing
some
to it.
fucking bullshit. It doesn't even have to be the right matchup, obviously.
Well, I think a space cowboy could definitely defeat the isotopes.
Just tell us B versus versus a tractor beam or something. Who gives
All right, it's a panther with a nuclear code versus no. I won't beat around the bush. I think we do need to change it up because I want Chad's fresh perspective.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Mount Rainier versus a comet, 2 of God's creations,
Mm-hmm.
nature's finest.
Earth's features versus space's features.
That's
Some might
Whose
say.
features are more featured here?
Mhm.
Do we think Novak? You're leading off here. Rainier versus Comet. Who you got for all the marbles?
Ooh. It's showtime here.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-game will be taking place from Plutonium Elementary. And we will watch a comet smash it. Now, I did look up this comet size.
Yeah,
That's
they big.
important. The average comet is smaller than I thought, only seeming to be maybe about 10 miles wide, which is obviously very big. But
smaller than you thought.
there are some that are much smaller and some that are like bigger than Earth. So I'm just going to go the average size. Now, how big is Mount Rainier?
Mount Rainier is like a pimple waiting to be popped on Earth's surface. If it's bigger than Earth,
Mount
Mount
Rainier,
Rainier's a sizable mountain.
cum gutters.
Yeah, it's just lava coming out.
It says the height, but I need to know how
girth?
wide it is.
You want to
No, well, Mount Rainier's balls hit
How chode shaped is Mount Rainier?
Is Mount Rainier more spaghetti noodle or tuna can? I need to know.
14 miles across.
Ooh, that is beefy
All
boy.
Oh, those balls ain't touching the water for days.
So a comet can hit it
Mhm.
and could take out a decent portion of it. And I think what's still standing is 4 miles of Mount Rainier.
There's
Right.
40 odd
Not-
miles of mountain balls.
Not how physics works, but okay.
It's just an Angry Birds, which just hits the side and the rest just stands up.
And as the three of us know,
Uh-huh.
4 is enough to get the job done. So I'm going to say I got to give this to...
For what?
As 3 of us know, Ford podcasters is what it takes to make a good podcast.
We've been missing our 4th podcaster the entire run.
That's the thing stopping us from millions of listens. Is that we don't have a 4th.
3 to record and a 4th to delete all files before they can be posted. I'm going to say it's time for Mount Rainier to claim the title as one of Earth's features
Ooh.
and the winner of the tournament.
Okay. Jed, do you agree? No, you
Well-
do know the matchup this time, right?
Space Cowboys versus Aviators. The Battle of the Old Fucks. Okay. I've gotten so little sleep this week. Okay, so the comet, Novak's right, Mount Rainier is bigger than the average comet. He was able to successfully ascertain that 14 is bigger than 10.
Yeah.
But the difference is one of momentum. So Mount Rainier is stationary. It's not going anywhere. The comet is moving, right? It's on the move. So it can like hit Rainier from different angles. It can do circles around it. And Rainier
Earth's
just
moving, jackass.
The stadium is on Earth. Okay, the stadium is on Earth. So
The
Rainier
stadium?
is not moving. This arena that this mascot battle happens in.
We're
is on
relocating Mount Rainier to a stadium?
We always do. We've
Okay,
reloaded,
that's fair. That's fair.
relocated lightning bolts into the stadium before or whatever. You know? The sun has been in this stadium. The stadium is on Earth. That is canon that we've established in this tournament. So relative to the stadium, Rainier is not moving. And as Einstein said, it's all about the relativity. That is what he said. So in this case, I'm going to go Comet. I think Comet wins based on its momentum. Geiger.
Oh, now
You gotta
Geiger,
stick the
you've rarely
dealer
had
on
to
this?
decide a final.
Yeah, normally we're just picking the one that we think you're going to hate the most.
I mean, I think just logically.
Don't you do it.
Don't think
Don't.
logically.
Definitely don't think logically.
That's not good for my case.
I think just
When you said logically, and then I immediately knew that you weren't choosing.
Come on, damn it.
just
I do think.
logically, Tommy Lee Jones has had a better career than Clint Eastwood. I mean, it's just logic.
You tell me one fucking
Yeah.
time in the history of this podcast that a tournament used logic.
That is absolutely correct. However, I have a hard time seeing a comet striking Earth as not like obliterating the way we live completely, other than besides just a mountain. So a 13-mile wide comet hitting Mount Rainier. Mount Rainier going down like a bitch. So I say
Wow.
it is going to be Comet. Sorry, Novak.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
I had to stay true to the integrity of the tournament.
You
Mark
piece of
Twain
shit.
celebrating in his grave.
Mark Twain, noted comet tamer. All right,
You were
thank
bought
you.
off
That
by
was...
a wealthy chocolate salesman.
There's a hefty amount of rice and chocolate in your pocket if you take comet.
There's a lot of Mount Rainier in the walls of the school. Would you like to buy a candy bar?
That's just shoddy construction.
All right, Cooper Street, twice baked cookies.
Nice spot.
I knew that was going to be. You waited an hour for that one.
Yeah, I may or may not have gotten these specifically, so I could say nice spot.
It says part biscotti, part cookie, 2-bite snack.
Orange and cranberry bagged cookies. What could be wrong about this?
Loaded with real Michigan cranberries and orange zest.
Whew.
They definitely have scent to them. You can smell the orange for sure.
Kind of a weird shape, actually. Some of that's a cookie. It's like pinky,
Shaped like biscotti.
Yeah, or
mini
like
biscotti.
pinky finger size from like your knuckle.
This is shaped like a fucking pinky? Fucking claw-toed gremlin? What are you fucking...
It's the same size as my...
It's not in any way. If you had fucking manicotti for... There's no way.
It's the same.
Okay.
Okay. They're better than I thought they'd be, for sure. I had low expectations based on the picture on the packaging.
And the name.
Right. Which I don't think they made look all that appetizing.
It should have just been a picture of a bunch of my fingers on the front of the package.
I do really like the cranberry. I think it's a nice addition. Not used to... I really had cookies that had cranberries in them like this before. And I think they are tasty. Maybe do without the orange zest. I don't know if it's how much it's actually adding. But I think these are pretty good. I'm going to give them a very solid like that. Even a high like that. I don't think it's quite to love, but I do like them a lot. So, Geiger, what do you think?
I'm with you, but not bad. The cranberry's decent. I think I do taste the orange zest. It's actually kind of... I don't love it because it's making it taste a little bitter on the aftertaste, but I do like them just fine. I think I'll give it a solid like that as well.
Okay. You got two like that's. Now, earlier the chocolate got a couple of likes and a love even. So they can possibly tie if Chad loves these. Otherwise, WF Crisp will win once again. So, Chad, what do you think?
Once again.
He always wins.
Whoever wins, we lose. Well, much like Geiger's comment, talking about his thoughts on comets, I want to thank you boys for saying what needed to be said. Novak, you took the words right out of my mouth. I had such low expectations for these things, and they are surprisingly tasty. They're maybe a little harder of a consistency than I would like, but I think that's okay because they're relatively small. I actually kind of like the orange zest flavoring in there. I think it makes them a little refreshing, and the cranberries are a really, really nice touch. These are a very pleasant surprise, and I'm right there with you guys with the like that.
Not enough to win, but very pleasant surprise. These Cooper Street twice baked cookies. If you see them, maybe give them a shot. Geiger, where can the listeners contact us?
If you have ever defeated Mount Rainier, you must be a hell of a schlub.
You must be a comet.
If you have ever...
you might be a comet.
If you've ever gone to the bathroom for 2 hours while someone consumed an entire quarter of a turkey, you might be an asshole. If you're Rory Scovel, I hope your career's going good. I don't know. I'm not that invested in it, but I think you're funny, probably.
If you've ever told jokes in 6-minute increments for 90 minutes, you might be Rory Scovel.
If you've ever graduated high school with a third arm growing out of your forehead, you probably went to one of WF Crisp's high schools. You might not know how fundraising works. I heard someone opening their mouth to make a redneck joke somewhere.
If you ever went to go dip your crotch in the toilet and your balls went in first, you might have a chode.
officially quadrupling the podcast total of chode references tonight. If you want to let us know what you think of our snacks ratings, if you want to suggest a snack for us to try in the podcast, if you want to leave us any other kind of feedback, you can get a hold of us at youtrydat@gmail.com. We're on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. We would love to hear from you if you'd like to leave a review or some stars or anything like that. If you do enjoy the podcast, love to let your friends and family know. That'd be awesome. And as always, thanks for listening.
Now, did you guys ever were you like a kid who had very successful fundraisers? Because my parents were not the parents who wanted to take the sign-up thing to school,
right,
or to their work,
Yeah.
and have people like force their coworkers to get things.
right.
And I'd sell like 6 things, and there'd be some kid who sold like 350.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck? Did you guys ever have success with that?
No, I was like you, like, first of all, I didn't want to put the effort in. So like I'm not knocking door to door to try to get somebody to buy some shitty chocolate bars or whatever. And so what happened is, like, my dad would take it to his office and he'd convince like 2 people probably who worked for him and were afraid they'd get fired if they didn't sign it. And then like, yeah, my mom would have like one of her friends do it, and then like that would be it.
My son's got TB from going to his school. You better buy some bars. My dad.
Sir, I need money to remove my gangrene limb. Okay.
But I mean, there are people that go at, like, we had a raffle at my daughter's kindergarten last year, and it was like, sell raffle tickets for like whatever, $10 each or whatever they were. Then they had some
Good
prizes
Lord.
like flat screen TV, or I don't remember how much the raffle. Maybe they were $5 each, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, my daughter. I was like, I'm not going to make her. I don't want to go door to door, so I just like the target was every kid sells 10 tickets, so I just like bought all 10 tickets, and I'm like, all right, you're done. But then there was definitely there was one kid in her class that had sold like 450 tickets, and they were like, we got on Zoom calls with like everybody we knew. Just like all right, that's not how I want to spend my time, but okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's.
We are bankrolled by WF Crisp.
Because the other problem is, especially at a big office, like everybody's got kids. That becomes a norm then. Like everyone has to like buy it when their kid comes in. I know my dad did. I think I sold candy bars from like my van trip. It was something, maybe it was even WF Crisp. It was something along that same line. And he did take it to work, and he was everyone's boss. So I'm sure they all felt compelled to buy them. That also half those guys had no teeth. So maybe they just like candy a lot. So I don't know. Either way. Worked out.
All those guys' mouths look like Novak spitting out the Sabor mango.
Your dad made them buy candy because he was the boss.
I mean, I don't think he made them, but
how many can I put you down for, Jerry? Well, money's kind of tight this month, so 300. Okay.
Why don't I just deduct them pre-tax from your paycheck? What? I owe you now. Yep, that's what it is. I got an extra shift over the weekend. My kid needs to go to the Florida Keys and blow on his saxophone. I think I know my.
I'm putting you down for Saturday and Sunday too, Jerry.
Candy bars don't grow on trees. You really should be better with your money.
I don't know why you'd buy this many, but
I don't know why you care if my son goes to the Dominican, but I'm glad you do. Work the next 6 weekends.
Hey, next Tuesday, I'm going to need you to bring a wheelbarrow and take home all your fucking candy bars. Can't have them sitting around the office. For some reason,
should be all good as long as you cut out sleeping.
I don't know why they delivered all 700 of them loose and not in a box, but here's a trash bag. Part of your job now is counting them for me. I'll watch.
My kid's going to space camp after you're done.
Your job is to count 700 candy bars. My job is to sit in a chair and watch you do it.
All right, I'm going to need you to come in all weekend. I took the weekend off. I'm going to space camp with my son. Comes back. Turned out the trip sucked.
Walls of space camp are filled with asbestos. I grew up there.
I gotta say, the least realistic part of this entire story is this impression of my dad we're doing. Hey, this is Dick Geiger. Very snide and calm at work.
She thinks he's not.
My kid's school's filled with weapons-grade plutonium. You're going to need to buy 800 candy bars.
Do they store them at the school? Yes. Are they probably glowing? Yes. Are you going to have to take them home with you next weekend? Yes. I'm going to need you to pick them up. Are you free? I'll give you a van to use, but you got to get them out of here.
They built my kid's school on top of an active volcano that's due for an eruption any day, so I'm going to need you to work this Saturday to pay for the school to be moved.
The school is currently at the summit of Mount Rainier, and there's a comet on the way. And the only way to solve it is to sell a fuck ton of these candy bars.
Now, first we have to pay to relocate Mount Rainier to a stadium before the comet arrives. Then we have to relocate the school.
You're going to have to come in February. What do you mean? Yes, February. If you don't.
Now, don't mind me. I've got some Scoville videos to watch. I'll be in my office.
I put up a tent. You can watch these Scoville videos and lick this plutonium. It'll keep you moving for a while.
I'm going to need you to come in Saturday, but don't come here. Go to the school and personally remove all the plutonium from the
Well, we've got no PPE for that, so you're going to have to wrap yourself in candy bars.
Good thing you're going to be so fucking fat from all those candy bars. It'll take the radiation a while to dig its way through your flab, you schlub.
Oh, well, that takes care of Jerry. How about you, Bill? How many are you down for?
Oh, God, please, no, I have a family. Time to clock in, sounds like.
Bill, you're going to have to divorce your wife if you don't mind.
You don't mind.
It's not anything to do with the fundraising. I just want to bang her legally.
Kids, you're going to need a new dad because your life is candy bars now.
Wow. Wow, that got dark.
I've got dreams of becoming a space cowboy. I'm going to space camp.
This is now for my dad himself. W.F. Crisp himself told me he could put me on the moon if I just sold 2 million candy bars, and you're just the guy to get me
I got some room on a spaceship with Eastwood, Donald Sutherland, and that other guy.
That other guy is me.
They're strapping me and Donald Sutherland's corpse to a spaceship, and we're going to the moon.
But none of us knew how to fly except Sutherland, so we're going to have to Weekend at Bernie's him at the control panel.
When you're working your 97th uninterrupted hour and you're staring up into the sky, that comet you see, that won't be a comet. That'll be me and Johnny S. I'll wave down.
And I'll have Sutherland's corpse wave at you, too.
Okay. Well, we've back next time. Brand new snacks.
Jesus.
Yeah.